Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Godzilla -1, but a full body version. So let's hop right into the lesson right now. Alright, let's go over how to draw Godzilla -1. Let's get started, okay? I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start with kind of the head. It's going to be full body, by the way. That's going to be the big difference here, because I'll move the microphone really quick. The ones in the past were not full body, but these will be. So, all right, so let's get started here. Going to go over here kind of like for kind of the back of his neck, downward. Then over here, I'm going to move into the top of his head, like so. By the way, stick around. Like I said, it's for beginners, and it's meant to be generally easy. Down over here for the front of the snout, curving around the edge. Back over here, up. Over here. All right. Front of the snout, top of the head so far. That's what we got. Gonna go over here now, down, up. Curve in here. Now we got this kind of like eye shape. For the most part, kind of angry brow. Line right here at the front. Curve line down for the open mouth. Down over here. And pull back. Gonna go over here now. That seesaw shape. Right here, lower teeth. So right here we do the lower teeth. So you have to understand everything's a little bit small, obviously much smaller scale because we got to get the whole body in there. So just gotta keep that in mind. Gonna go over here, pull underneath the neck, and underneath the neck here we're pulling back right there, kind of to the chest area, the center of the chest. Curve right here for kind of the side of the chest area. Okay, it's gonna pull underneath. Line down for kind of the stomach area-ish, and now he's got these giant legs that he stands on, right, for a shape. Curve right there. Big old like top of the thigh there. Line over here, down, curve back, down, right there for kind of the heel of Godzilla's foot, right? It's like an animal heel where it actually, he's standing on his tippy toes, you know, like other animals, like dogs, cats, they kind of do that with their hind legs. I think it's called digigrade. Digigrade, I think when they stand on their tippy toes, where like us, our heel touches the floor when we stand up. I think bears do that, and I can't remember. Gorillas do that as well. You know, because we're related to gorillas. Not bears, but we're related to gorillas. That's not why, though, I guess. Curve over here now. One claw, another claw over here. Right on. Let's go over here to the kind of lower portion of his face. Down. Down. Okay. And then we got like his hand kind of over here, the thumb area, and then his claws over here. He's got like 3 main claws out in the front. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff so far. Let's go over here to his back. Down over here. Over to the other side of his chest. Curve underneath. Curve underneath here. And back here. Downward. And curve underneath. So right there, that's kind of like the upper shoulder, right, of the other arm that's connected back here. All right, sweet, sweet. Don't forget, check out all the description because there's a free how to draw cute ebook for you. If you're, seeing this video right now, you can get that if you learn how to. And it's totally the opposite. This isn't cute, but if you want to draw like a cute version of Godzilla, I have that ebook. It's totally free. I used to sell it for $30 or I can't remember, $20 or so, but now it's free because everybody's pretty nice. I treat it more like a reward on the channel. And then also don't forget to hit the sub and follow the videos. I post every single day down over here and back over there for kind of the other side of the arm. Let's go over here for his open claw hand right there as well. So he's kind of got his ready hand there. Back over here for this side. And back there for the hind leg. Curve over here for the other leg. Downward here, and then pulling out the foot on this side. Barely touching the bottom of the page right here, so it's kind of, I gotta be careful. That's something to be careful about right there. And then let's go back here to the tail, which is curving around the back. So over here, I don't know, let's just say it's going around over this way over here. Yeah, so it's kind of going around the back. That's kind of the idea. All right, so let's kind of pull out the big old characteristics about him, all right? So let's go over here and draw the, the spikes can be complicated, but to me they look like plants, kind of. That's the way I think about them, like bing, bing, over here. Over here. Over here. Kind of keep it going down here. You can only see kind of the edges as it goes down his back, right? So maybe around like over here in this area. Keep it going. Just gets smaller and smaller as it goes down his back. Don't forget to share the video, by the way. When you share the video, it's a huge thank you for for watching. If you're watching at this point, then hopefully you're digging it. But yeah, definitely share. That's the best thing you can do to the channel to help the channel out. Even better than a donation. I would love just sharing the videos. It helps out amazingly well. And then some small spikes right here along the actual tail. So let's do this other thing. There's a shortcut. You can do little spikes like this, but something I like doing for little spikes kind of add to the whole look. But now we need the texture of him. So the texture would be good. Be like line, 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 go in a certain direction. Maybe cross like that. Over here in his shoulder, line, 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 cross right here. Let's see, like hashtags in selected areas of his body to kind of indicate that he has a texture all over him. So that's what's kind of cool about the whole thing. Line over here. Line, line, line. Over here. Maybe, and then you can also throw in just little tiny curves right here, like little undercurves, and it kind of adds this, again, extra layer of believability to Godzilla, right? To this Godzilla -1. And you can add like some dark right here under the neck, which is very common. Right, you're adding dark in certain areas, like armpits, stuff like that. When you add a dark, it kind of just like a big dark block, you know. See this area too. I think it kind of gives it a little bit more gravitas, right? The whole thing, it kind of anchors it to the page. There we go. You can kind of keep going with these little curves and stuff. Not infinitely, because it will kind of break it ultimately, but yeah, like a line right there. That's pretty much it. That is a kind of full body, I would say relatively simple, version of Godzilla minus one. I want you to stay around and do another video with me, okay? So stick around, let's do it. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.